Hey, guess what I've done for White Rabbit Tuesday? I've made. I was just lighting some candles because I wrote about the Acorn Splats. Somebody's driven into a tree. It's called the Acorn Splats because they do it's the ton. They do the ton on the Acorn Flats. But all the kids, everyone calls it the Acorn Splats. Well, you have to have a bit of a dark sense. If your kids go out, fucking rocket under their asses. Anyway, so I just lit up some candles for the Acorn Splats. But then I decided, look, do you remember this guy I made before? You can't see him so well now. I decided to give him a fancy hat so I could use a candle on him. So I've made him a nice hat. There we go. He was a bit useless as he was before. So now he's a fine candle holder. It's not dry yet, and I'll sand it down a bit when it is. But look, and so I've stuck a joss stick in the back. He's got some fine feathers. He's a little bit Quentin Crisp, isn't he? It was just going to be a top hat, but we just, you know what? That's what it is now. It started off as a raven, but as a bust. Ugh, do you know what? But then his nose fell off. Or his beak. It's not exactly a raven's beak though, was it? No, it's just, you know what? It's just one of those things I was doing that day. So there we go. Isn't that nice? And I've decided to put a candle in the bishop just to christen it. That's it. I just wanted to show you that. Doesn't he look a fine figure of... You can't see a damn thing. Well, look. You don't want to see it, do you? I'm very proud of myself, you know. Postulations and ceremonious gravity. I could do candle holders on top of these cats as well, couldn't I? Make them some clay crowns. I was going to do that with... I was going to do a crown on something. Maybe this guy, actually. I think I was going to make him a crown so he could have a candle in a crown on top of his head. I know, I'll do all that another day. Who's he? Who's this fine fellow? This is, who is it? I think it was, it started off as sort of Asriel, wasn't it? Oh shit, I should move that bit of flammable stuff and that. Like the Angel of Death. But, he hasn't got his arms yet. His feet are there. Completely wrong sizes, but that's one of the joys of doing, you know, fallen angels. And these were his clawed hands. That's supposed to be like bird's claws. He's a raven, but I don't really know, he or she. It's been a long time in the making, in the development, if you like. So, you know me. Just do things when I do them. There's no rush, is there? No rush to get anything done. It's all completely pointless anyway. No point in doing any of it. So there we go. That's that. I just wanted to show you. I was so proud of it. Let's have another look at him. I just needed to use that bit of candle up, so I had to make him a jaunty little hat. I'll get the sandpaper to it later on, maybe put some ribbon around it. I don't care if it is, or it's good enough. It's good enough for what I want. Which is a dandy flame, that's all. It was going to be Mad Hatterish, but it's more Quentin Crisp. I decided. White rabbits and craptitudes.